Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis and I'll be replying to as many comments on this video as I can. They might not be able to book baby faces you can cheer, nor heels you can ever fully boo, but credit where credit's due, WWE can book big, sweaty men really well. After deadlifting an ambulance on Roman Reigns last week, last night's Monday Night Brawn had the monster among men beat up R-Truth, throw gold dust through a gate, and dump Kalisto in a bin. The night's big set piece, however, came in the main event, where Strowman suplexed Big Show off the middle rope, causing the ring to collapse. I don't know what they thought was going to happen. Last time these two main evented Raw, the whole night was built around reinforcing the ring fittings. This time, no reinforcing. Kurt Angle needs to read up on the health and safety requirements. Strowman responded with his typical run of intimidating hashtags. Hashtag everyone will fall. Hashtag Raw belongs to Braun. Hashtag monster among men. Thankfully, Strowman didn't run into Finn Balor during his backstage rampage. Huh. That rhymes. Oh god, Michael Cole's gonna make that the new awkward WWE phrase. The Demon King reportedly suffered a concussion in his match against Jinder Mahal last week and was pulled from the weekend's WWE live events. PW Insider reported that Balor needed to pass the impact test. That's the thing that makes sure you've recovered from a concussion, nothing to do with TNA, to be cleared to return to the ring in Columbus, Ohio yesterday. It appears he passed as Finn cautiously competed against Kurt Hawkins, going over in a 30-second squash match where he took 0 bumps. Unfortunately, Dash Wilder hasn't been so lucky. Pro Wrestling Sheet were the first to report the Revival wrestler had been injured, which an article on WWE's website has since confirmed, revealing Dash broke his jaw at an NXT live event in South Carolina on Friday night in a tag match against Shinsuke Nakamura and Hideo Itami. NXT Dr. Jeff Westerfield is quoted saying, "The test came back showing a jaw fracture. As a result, he will be getting his jaw wired Friday at 9 AM. And we are looking forward to him being back on the main roster in about 8 weeks." This is frustrating timing for the Revival, who had some serious momentum after debuting on Raw's main roster the night after WrestleMania, taking out Kofi Kingston with a storyline injury, and in their biggest heel move, kicking over an ice cream cart. Shortly after the brand split last July, SmackDown started running videos promoting the return of Shelton Benjamin. But before his re-debut, Benjamin had to undergo surgery for a torn rotator cuff, indefinitely delaying his return. So when the Gold Standard tweeted several days before WrestleMania that he was officially cleared to return to action, everyone understandably assumed, I can't wait for his return to be wasted in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. But then he didn't show up. And he wasn't on the post-WrestleMania SmackDown either, nor the Superstar Shake-Up the week after. 3 perfect opportunities to stage Benjamin's return. Last week's Wrestling Observer newsletter reported that as Shelton never passed his initial medical, he failed it, which was why he had to undergo surgery, WWE never officially signed him. And as of right now, there's no word if the WWE will sign him now that he's ready to return. Shelton has since confirmed this on Twitter. Let me clear this up now. I am not signed to WWE. I never signed due to injury. While that could change, as of the 16th of April 2017, I am a free agent. Benjamin is instead promoting independent wrestling dates all over the world through May and June. Watch my review of this week's episode of Raw, aka How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Strowman, and Mauro Ranallo is firing shots at WWE. Click the videos to the left to find out more and press subscribe. I've been Ollie Davis and that was wrestling.